Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall, all I wanted was a touch of artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love.
The iconic BMW E31 was the first generation of the 8 Series. It was a Grand Tourer built from 1990 to 1999 as a two-door coupe, powered by a V8 or V12 engine.
We just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush.
In the early 1980s, BMW set its sights on Aston Martin and Mercedes' most expensive Grand Tourer, with the original design and concept development of the top-of-the-range BMW 8 Series in 1981.
All I wanted was a touch.
In 1986, pre-production engineering and testing began using CAD tools.
Artificial love. Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. How can you
CAD tools were still unusual back then.
when in between the good and bad there's such a thin line? How can you know what's in our heart when often hate motivates and love tears you apart? Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love.
After spending a staggering $900 million in development costs, including wind tunnel testing, the BMW 8 Series E31 made its debut as the BMW 850i at the 1989 Frankfurt Motor Show.
Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up, 'cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall.
The 1990 BMW 850i was an instant hit. Immediately, buyers were delighted. According to some reports, 5,000 orders fell within 8 days of the show's launch. In the summer of the following year, the nearly 12,000-unit annual production run was sold out through 1993. Some BMW enthusiasts have been so thrilled they're willing to pay more than the asking price. It's common practice in supercars like Ferrari and Porsche today, but it was almost unheard of back then.
Will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. How can you know what's in our mind?
At launch, the 850i was only available with the 5-liter V12. The M70 V12 is a modern engine delivering 296 horsepower and 332 pounds-foot of torque through a 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic transmission.
Love tears you apart. Artificial love. artificial love.
Performance is impressive, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of under 6 seconds and a top speed of 155 miles per hour. The engine also forms the basis of the legendary McLaren F1's powertrain, a contribution that cannot be ignored.
Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality.
Designer Klaus Kapitza aimed for the lowest drag coefficient the design and engineering team could muster, eventually cutting a low, lithe silhouette that sliced the air at needle-sharp 0.29 coefficient of drag.
I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch of artificial love. We just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love.
It's a shame that the E31 fell back toward the end. A number of interesting content was lost due to poor sales. The magnificent M8 model, with the appropriate convertible variant, did not reach mass production, although it entered the final stages of development.
Addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch, 'cause we already lost. Addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love, we just make it up, 'cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. How can you know what's in our mind, when in between the good and bad there's such a thin line? How can you know what's in our
For decades, BMW refused to have such a model, but only confirmed and presented the M8 in 2010. Today, with the exception of the rare and highly sought-after 850 CSI variant, the E31 hasn't quite experienced the same level of explosive success enjoyed by older M division cars. However, its place as the only V12 coupe in BMW's long history portends well for its future.
Even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.